A judge has set free a serial rapist despite saying he'll do it again. The man claims to have sexually abused 41 people, including... A judge has set free a serial including men, women and children.
Patrick Come Again breaks into a dance after leaving prison, a serial rapist, now free.
The courts decided to do this, the DPP opposed it, police oppose it, we're bound by the decision of the court.
Come Again, who's 41, has spent 14 years behind bars, the past 6 as a declared dangerous sex offender. In 1994, he raped a 9-year-old girl. 5 weeks after being released on parole, he raped a woman. 37 days later, he raped another woman in her home. That year, he told a psychologist he'd sexually offended against 41 people, including 2 males, that he hadn't been convicted for.
I can only imagine their horror in seeing this person released. I share it.
Today, Justice Ralph Simmons imposed 43 conditions on Come Again, including GPS tracking, although he acknowledged there was still scope for serious sexual reoffending by Mr Come Again. At the end of today's hearing, Justice Simmons wished Come Again well under the release order. Come Again thanked the judge and said he'd grab the opportunity. Lawyer Tom Percy QC says prisoners released under the dangerous sex offender rules are closely monitored.
Look, it's a lot stricter than being on parole. I think that we have in place a mechanism which is about as good as it's going to get. It's certainly not one which affords us any guarantees.
Patrick Come Again's address, including the suburb where he'll live, has been suppressed. He's the second serial sex offender released into the community in months. Sex sadist TJD is also living in a secret location.
Do your neighbours know who you are?
No.
The man's release has sparked renewed calls for government powers to stop sex offenders being freed. Cecile O'Connor, in the meantime, what can be done?
Well, Tim, there is a prospect of an appeal. This afternoon, a spokeswoman for the Director of Public Prosecutions said that the Director is reviewing the judge's decision and will decide in the next 21 days whether to appeal it. In the meantime, the Police Minister, Lisa Harvey, says this man his face is on the sex offender register, and she's urged people to look online